I think he's probably at this point in time trying to figure out why am I playing doubling season and Samet detested. Probably putting all the pieces together. Their name is Tron Walkers. I have Planeswalkers in hand. And I'm playing Tron in doubling season. He chose Emrakul? Ah, look at that. It's always nice when you play a one-off in your deck and you happen to draw it. Oh, I guess I can just get Wormcoil Engine and snipe this creature. Since I don't have more than 8 mana at this point in time. So I guess I can rely on this thing. Okay, Wormcoil Engine it is. Not Wormcoil Engine, Walking Ballista. Also, no chance he's gonna flash in creatures because of Aether Veil being deactivated there thanks to Karn, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, alright. Let's see. Oh, my cameras. Alright, I guess that works right now. Okay, so Serum Powder and this card are the only things I can play at this point in time. If I look at top 5 and I get a tower, I can just all his dust afterwards. Where's all his dust now? I think I'll just all his dust now just to get the 4/4 blocker out there. Force my opponents to have to think about doing something else. But I think I will play more copies of this card. Just because of the life gain aspect. And the fact that it fetches lands. So it's almost a more expensive, like more expensive, or a hybrid between Sylvan Scrying and Ancient Stirrings. Giver of Runes. Okay, so he's taking this card for sure. Okay, let's see what's upside here. If I draw into Cascading Cataracts, don't tell me he has another one. Okay. Ah, that was pretty nice. Can't say I've ever seen that done to me before. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Blast Zone does not kill everything. Also Vanessa. That's not good. Mm. So we have one more draw step left. Hmm. All this dust does not kill everything. Ugin does not kill everything. I think my best bet here is just Cascading Cataracts, just so I can do Doubling Season and Planeswalker. By the way, has anyone in the chat been playing any leagues recently? Wasteland Strangler. Is he protecting? Ah, okay. Alright, he got us. Alright, so the Walking Ballista earlier was just a little bit too reactive. I guess an infinite number of turns away we would have been able to cast a spell. Alright, so opponent's playing a slower deck. I'm gonna say it's fair to assume that they're gonna have lots of Hatredrons, so Damping Sphere, I'm definitely expecting them to be playing it. Turbo Orb is pretty good. I think I want to leave it on the sideboard just because I could go fetch it with card. Hmm. Let's go down on Dublin Season by one. Because obviously we're not going to be casting Emrakul in this game. And the extra Doubling Season really is not 100% needed. Board Weapon is pretty sweet though since they're playing so many permanents. Yeah, I guess I'll go down one card. Or switch back. Walking Ballista there, Karn here. I think I'll just go with this, because at least I can fetch Karn with Ray Creator, so worst case scenario I could just fetch it. Oh, didn't you tell him good game? Alright, 2 pieces of Tron, a third land, and we have the 1-off again. That puts us at turn 4 Tron. I think I'll just mulligan this. And 3 copies of Power Plant, not gonna work. The previous hand was pretty decent, but at the same time, it's like, if you're trying to play for turn 4 Tron, it's just way too slow. And knowing that people are going to be sideboarding pretty good against Tron right now, it's not the safest bet. Opponent also decide. Nope. In my mind right now, I'm thinking I should be playing chess while I'm here waiting. The only downside is then you end up with way too many things to think about. Let's see if I'm logged in on here. Opponent's taking a minute for some reason. I'm not too sure why. I don't know if any of you all in the chat have ever played chess before. Wait, Walker is a chess master? I'm pretty good at chess. I won't say I'm a master at this point in time, but I enjoy playing the game. Not gonna keep that. Okay, I'm gonna keep this hand. That back, that back, that back. Downside. Tron, but end up with Oath of Nissan stuck in hand. So we need a what? Chromatic Star or Sphere. Giver of Runes, turn 1. Ah, okay, so we got the Sphere. Alright, so Planeswalker. Forest. I'll actually go with the Forest. So I'm playing this whole time, didn't even realize. Well, I guess I wasn't playing with my camera, so that makes sense. Alright, white, black. What am I looking at? Tidal Scholar? Whatever the name of that card is. Damping sphere. Okay, there we go. The Tron here coming in. Okay, so we need 3 more turns in order to play Wormcoil Engine. If we draw into another land. Which the odds are not in our favor in this case because we only play 16 lands, so tying a hollow. Okay. Easy choice there on my opponent's end. But let's see. After next turn I can play any of my 4 or 5 cost planeswalkers. In this case, Kind Creator. Kind takes 3 damage this turn, dies next turn no matter what. Guess I will just keep it alive. Figure out exactly what I want to get next turn. Apparition. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Well, I guess that's why we didn't think of that. Okay, so we played 1 apparition already. Silent Arbiter would pretty much stop him from attacking. Downside is he can Tide Hollow again. One thing we could do is stop that is Torpor Wharf. But then that puts Karn dead, and then we're in the same position again pretty much. So let's just silent our ensnaring bridge. I'll just do silent arbiter. At least that's guaranteed to not get stuck in my hand. Or not care about what I have in my hand, I should say. But let's see, he'll be able to attack with the creature, give it protection from colorless, do damage that way, but he'll only be able to do 2 damage per turn. So Karn takes 3 damage, I take 2 damage. Never mind, Karn takes 4 damage. So I guess that means he has another Skyclave apparition in hand. Now the laptop's good. Appreciate you looking out though. Okay. And look at the value out of Stoneforge right here. Alright, so if he has another Skyclave apparition, he's in a excellent position here. Okay. Actually, my brother's laptop. He's big on getting into streaming, so he was asking me to set some stuff up for him. Okay. And that's game. Yeah, it's a pretty neat laptop. He had a gaming laptop, but mine, I guess since we've never used this, I might as well use it now, huh? Shoot. His gaming laptop that he originally had is probably like twice the size of this one. But I had this laptop and I realized that it had better graphics in it and stuff. And I figured I would just switch him, especially if he's trying to stream. I think the main reason why gaming laptops are so huge though is just because you have the ability to actually upgrade stuff in it. Like in these laptops, like this one, for example, it's built just for being portable for the most part. So everything is what? Basically soldered onto the motherboard. Alright, this hand I'm definitely using serum powder. Alright, only one piece of Tron, unfortunate. Definitely using serum powder again. Let's see, what all did we get rid of? No pieces of Tron, and nothing else important. Alright, so Tron on turn 3, let's keep. In a gaming laptop you can. Or that's my understanding anyways. I could definitely be wrong, but Runaway Steam can. Okay, alright. It's another opponent, I guess. Chest farming at the moment. So let's say we do get Tron on turn 3. Then we are still just dead. That's because we have so many spells in hand that require green mana. Like I really want to lean towards just getting a forest here. If I get a forest, I'll be one turn behind. Ouch, man, this is a pretty tough position to be in. I think I just have to go with the forest. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on top deck and the Wormcoil Engine or all his dust. Another Runaway Steamkin. Okay, so well, at least with this, they don't know we have Tron, so we'll see what this brings us. Best I could do with Karn next turn is play Golos. Stop him from being able to attack with, not Golos, Silent Arbiter. Stop everything from attacking just one creature. But we'll see if we're even alive at that point in time. Yeah, we're definitely dead here. Alright, so pretty much all the combo stuff is out. Oh, I guess this is where it puts it. Four cards short, let's see. Alright, let's do Doubling Season, Bolas, and Salmon to Testing. And call that good. Alright, not keeping this hand. Definitely keeping this hand. Getting rid of, let's see. I guess Nicol Bolas. But I don't even know if Karn Liberated is going to be enough to distract them enough to keep me in the game to draw into something else. Good thing though about going against burn decks, at least the games go by quick. You win fast or you lose fast. Move on to the next game. Soul Scar Mage, okay. So turn 3 Karn Liberated. Soul Scar Mage again. If he attacks first, I'm pretty sure it's light up the stage. Monastery Swift Speed. Okay, so drawing into all his dust next turn would be The absolute best thing that can happen. Nope, no Alice Dusty yet. Let's get rid of. This really doesn't matter, but let's just choose the Soul Scar age. Just because it says non-combat damage is dealt in the form of -1/-1 counters. Well, I guess for Walking Ballista, that would actually be something positive on my end. Alright, so do you get distracted by Karn or do you just focus on me still? Blood Moon. So definitely gets distracted by Karn. Yep. Alright, let's see. 3 cards left in their hand. Karn goes out. I mean, Walking Ballista goes out now. Doesn't guarantee me that I'm gonna live any longer. And that puts Walking Ballista dead without killing a creature or anything, so. Dang. Crash Through is a pretty awesome card. 6 life. Let's see, alright. 2, 4, 5 lands. I guess Kulos does stop one attacker and has me going up on lands. Okay, so I'm dead to 2 burn spells. Alright, that was a good game. I lived past turn 3. I'll say that was a good game. Man. What, playing Tron right now? I don't know if I'd 100% recommend it to everyone. For me, since I'm doing it for the memes, I guess it's okay. Like, I'm wondering what's the best thing life gain wise for Tron besides Wormcoil Engine. Like, I've done Elixir of Immortality. The new card I just added is a turn 3 card, so even using it, you might be a turn slow. I don't think I want to go below. think I'll just keep this and see what happens. Well, let's see. I think all the Jun players took a break. Or who knows? Shriekhorn. So it looks like it's Dredge this time around. I almost want to say though, against Dredge, I pretty much automatically lose the first game. They just go off way too explosively in earlier turns. Creeping shield apprised them. No, thrilling discovery. Another Shriekhorn. Well, they did miss a land play there. I guess I'll take Nicol Bolas here. Because I don't expect to play Wormcoil Engine and have it be something that makes me win this game. That's because once my opponent starts dredging, things will change very drastically. Double Narcomoebas. Yep. Prized Amalgam triggers enter this. I guess stuck is probably the right word. Alright, so next turn I can go get Tormod script. Oh man. Finally starting to get tired. I think I'm gonna finish up this game and then I'm gonna go to sleep for a minute because in less than 5 hours I'll be up for 24 hours. Alright, my guy. Let's see. Go to 4 lands. Tour mod script. I wish I had another mana on the board so I could get Grafsticker's Cage instead. But I guess tour mod script is actually pretty sweet since I can play it now. Shriekhorns are all used up. I think the absolute best play there would have been to just wait until my opponent's turn to see what they do and then go ahead and use tour mod script. Also, they kept 8 cards in hand, which means that they could be trying to discard something. But for me, next turn is okay. That'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Go ahead and play doubling season here. Fast turn. Next turn, play Nicol Bolas, and then just alternate and win. That's the dream here, anyways. Oh, he didn't play a land. I wonder how many lands he's running in this deck. Alright, opponents probably gonna be a little confused here. Alright, no legendary creatures on the side of your board. Good game. Alright, so let's put all these graveyard hate pieces on the deck. Torpor Orb for sure. I think I'll leave Tormod's Crypt on the sideboard just to go get it with Karn, Great Creator. Let's put that in there. Let's get this out of here. Let's say Silent Arbiter in here. Alright, so I'm gonna take 4 cards out. So Dublin Season, Jace, Dublin Season. Let's go Jace again. Actually, I know Wormcoil engines don't win this match. I guess I could do Golos, get rid of this one. Alright, that should be good. Alright, well. Is it realistic to powder after this? Losing 4 lands, and now I have 12 lands in the deck. I think I'm just gonna take my chances here and just keep. Nah. I'll just mulligan. This hand, however, I'll powder. Put the Tron land back. Done. Powder this hand as well. Okay, so I'll keep this. Put a tower back. He's gonna cast away back. Done. So guaranteed to get Tron on turn number 3. Unless my opponent plays Ghost Quarter or something. And then let's see, if I draw into Chromatic Star or Chromatic Sphere, I can just go ahead and crack it. Fusions and Strings raises my odds of getting one of those graveyard hate pieces. I think for them the best thing to play though is going to be Damping Sphere, because it really does not hurt them at all. Shriekhorn turn 1 again. Doubling season. Opponent's probably a little bit more weary of it now that they've seen it actually work. Like they're still looking for a Dredge. Creeping chill. Good thing for us, no Narcomoeba so far. It looks like he's choosing just a straight up attack with his measures. I guess maybe he's fearing an Allah's Dust or Grass Digger's Cage. Alright, so let's get Cascading Cataracts. Let's go do that. Alright, now let's go ahead and do Doubling Season. Or, I guess it depends on what we draw into here. Alright, opponent. But now we're looking for Ugin the Spirit Dragon, Karn, Great Creator, Karn Liberated, All of the Dust. Got Karn, Great Creator. It's pretty sweet. Let's see, I think it says Tormod script on the sideboard, so that's 0 cost anyways. Let's try again and see what we get. Alright, we got nothing this time. I guess I'll choose this. And since Karn has 10 counters on it, I guess 8 remaining, there's gonna be no chance it gets killed for a minute. All these 1/1s on the field. At least 2 turns. So I have at least 1 more use left out of him before he's gone. Oh, okay. Well, we got a win there. But I'll come back and finish this league up later on because I am pretty tired right now. So I'll catch you peeps later. I appreciate y'all tuning in, showing support. Appreciate my man, Thymos, for looking out for my brother's computer. And, you know, thanks for stopping by, having some decent conversation, and watching me catch a couple L's on stream. I know I've been off for a minute, but it's always nice to see people here supporting when I get back. But I'm gonna catch some L's. I'm gonna catch some sleep. Got too many L's. Saying that now instinctively. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'll be back later on to finish this league up, along with play some games in the Man Trader series. By the way, for all the folks out there, remember to tell your moms Happy Mother's Day, because it is Mother's Day after all. And even though they might not want it recognized, they definitely are looking for the recognition. So, Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. And I'll catch you peeps later.